He walked away from the race, but the fire never really left him.
In Formula One, it's not just the driver who races, it's the whole team betting everything on one shot.
2 drivers, 2 generations. One fights for legacy, one races for dominance. Only the track decides.
Let's go, Sonny. Let's go. Faster. Faster. You got this. Come on, Sonny. Win it now.
Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look at the main trailer from F1 released recently and try to break down what might happen in the plot. Remember, this is a movie about Formula One, and that means that there will be lots of action and most likely an exciting ending. But until then, let's start with a few questions. Who is Sonny Hayes? Why does he come out of retirement? Is he able to win one last race? And what kind of rival does he face? Let's look at these questions and more in today's video. Now, before we get started, I would like to quickly ask you to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss any future uploads. This is because the channel is dedicated to bringing you the best and latest trailer breakdowns for upcoming movies and TV shows. So, starting off, we can see Kate speaking to Sonny while he is seated. She asks him if he likes straight talk, and he replies in the same manner. So she says, "So you like straight talk?" And he responds, "Straight as an arrow, no sugar." Just then she comes closer and asks him again, "Why are you here, Sonny?" This is where the flashback begins. We see flashbacks of Sonny driving an F1 car at night. Then we see a montage of shots showing various drivers racing during the day. These shots are perhaps meant to show how young they are compared to Sonny. There is also a shot of someone working on a car engine. It could be Kate. Then we see Sonny sitting in front of Kate once more. Just then, he gets up and walks past her. We see a flashback of a younger version of Sonny driving a car when we hear him say, "When you look in the mirror, you see this rough and tumble old school cowboy," which is followed by the line, "Doesn't take orders, goes his own way, huh? A lone wolf," which is said by Kate. Well, I have news for you. Formula One is a team sport. It always was. Now we see the current version of Sonny sitting in his car wearing a helmet. As he drives, we hear him say, "A long time ago, I had a choice. Stay loyal or find a new ride," which is cut short by Kate saying, "I need you to drive." At this point, we see some scenes of Sonny meeting with his boss, a fight breaking out between 2 teams, Sonny walking towards the camera, and several shots of racing. Then Kate says, "The only question here is, why did Sonny Hayes come back to F1? Yee." After this, we see a scene of an elderly gentleman sitting in a chair, presumably a sponsor. He says, "It's all right. You're just worried I'm quicker than you." To which Sonny replies, "Don't worry, you're slow." Now, we see some shots of the elderly man driving, but it seems like he has crashed. Next, we see a shot of Kate asking Sonny, "What's your plan?" This is followed by a shot of Sonny looking at a computer screen. He looks determined as he says, "There's no plan B, just win." At this point, we see a close-up of a steering wheel, followed by a shot of a driver swerving to avoid a collision. Then we see a shot of Joshua talking to his father, who is presumably Ruben. He says, "You're making a mistake, thinking that I'm just going to be some grateful kid who'll bend a knee to an old-timer." This is followed by a shot of Sonny in his car, and then a shot of Joshua's father, Ruben, pulling up beside him. He tells Sonny to move over and get out of his car. We see another flashback of Sonny and Kate together. This time, they are laughing while standing next to each other. Sonny puts his hand on her shoulder. She touches her chin as she looks up at him. They seem to be good friends. Perhaps their relationship may develop into something more. However, just then, we see a close-up of a racing helmet with a view from inside. The driver appears shaken after crashing. Then we see a shot of Kate asking Joshua, "Are you sure you're ready for this?" To which he replies, "I never should have pulled you into this." Then we see some more flashbacks of Kate and Sonny together. We see a shot of Sonny looking at a photo of him and Kate together. He seems thoughtful. Then we see a montage of shots showing him training, fixing a car, and having a drink with Kate. After this, we see a shot of Joshua turning to the camera and saying, "Let's go racing," which is followed by a shot of him driving, and a commentator saying, "Down the inside, contact." We see a shot of the two drivers racing side by side. Just then, a car crashes into the barriers. In the next shot, we see the driver climbing out of his car. It is revealed that it is the elderly man we saw earlier. He stands up unsteadily. Then we see a shot of Sonny telling someone, "That's the other driver. You say he was old. He not that old." We see a shot of the elderly man walking away. He sits down in a chair outside. We see a flashback of him winning a trophy. Then we see a shot of a girl walking through a door. We can see her silhouette as she walks away. In the next shot, we see Sonny talking to someone on the radio. He says, "Plan C, be ready." After this, we see a shot of the girl sitting in a car. She watches as two cars pass by. Then we see a shot of Kate saying, "We just gotta hope for some lucky breaks." Sonny replies, "Hope is not a strategy." Kate responds, "Anything else, Professor?" Sonny replies, "Drive fast." As the scene changes, we see a montage of shots of the cars racing. Then we hear the commentator say, "What's he doing?" which is followed by the line, "He's gonna overtake." We see a shot of the girl from earlier sitting in a car. She appears upset as she clenches her fists. Then we see a shot of Joshua from behind. He looks determined as he adjusts his helmet. Next, we see a shot of Kate and Sonny together. We hear Sonny say, "Ever seen a miracle?" Then we see a shot of Joshua driving. He takes a sharp turn. In the next shot, we see a car crash and we hear the commentator say, "Oh no." Kate runs to check on the driver, but it is too late. He's already gone. Kate returns to the main group. She talks to Sonny. Then we see a shot of Sonny and Joshua together. Sonny gives Joshua a piece of advice. Then we see a montage of shots of them racing, overtaking and fighting. In the next scene, we see a shot of Kate talking to someone. She is presumably at a press conference. She says, "I still believe in miracles." Just then, someone shouts, "3 laps. 3 laps is a lifetime." Then we see a shot of the elderly man watching from afar. He seems proud of Sonny. We see a flashback of Sonny driving at night. This is followed by a shot of a car rolling down a hill. In the next scene, we see a shot of the 3 drivers racing. As the cars go under a bridge, we hear the commentator say, "What a battle! Anyone's race." Just then, we see a close-up of a steering wheel. Finally, we hear the commentator say, "Sonny wins." We see a shot of Sonny holding up his trophy. He is smiling. Then we see a shot of the 3 drivers standing next to each other. They are sweaty and exhausted. Lastly, we see a shot of Kate and Sonny together. She congratulates him. He smiles at her. The music swells. Then the title card appears. The movie is called F1. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the trailer, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Please share any comments you might have about the movie and characters. Also, please remember to support the channel. The channel would not be possible without people like you. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.